Hi guys, this is Sandeep here from Phone Arena, and today we're going to be looking at an in-detail comparison between the Lenovo K3 Note and the Xiaomi Mi 4i. While the K3 Note does carry a Note branding in its name, it is essentially an upgraded A7000, while the Mi 4i is a cheaper variant of the Mi 4 with a slightly downgraded processor and enhanced camera. The K3 Note's USP is being a very well-spec'd device with LTE support and good performance with a competitive price tag. The Mi 4i sets out to offer a very good display, octa-core CPU, good battery and a premium feel at a good price. The K3 Note is a larger device as it houses a 5.5-inch screen compared to the 5-inch screen of the Mi 4i. The K3 Note measures 152.6 by 76.2 by 8 mm and weighs 150 grams, while the Mi 4i measures 138.1 by 69.6 by 7.8 mm and weighs 130 grams. Both the screens are IPS LCD screens with 1080p resolution, but the Mi 4i has a higher pixel density of 448.58 ppi compared to 400.53 ppi of the K3 Note. Both the displays have good brightness and viewing angles. The colors are quite vibrant on both, but does feel washed out at certain angles on the K3 Note. The color temperature is warmer on the K3 Note while it is cooler on the Mi 4i. Sunlight legibility is on par with both the devices, but the Mi 4i is sharper due to the higher pixel density. Above the display, both the phones have their earpieces, sensors as well as 5-megapixel cameras. Below the display, both the devices have 3 sets of capacitive keys which stand for options, home and return keys. However, only the Mi 4i has backlighting for the capacitive keys, while the K3 Note just has white paint on them. At the right side of the device, both the devices have their volume rockers as well as the power/lock buttons. The back panel on the K3 Note is removable, but it isn't removable on the Mi 4i. The battery on the K3 Note is removable as well and has a capacity of 2900 mAh. The Mi 4i has a larger capacity of 3120 mAh and the battery is built in. While both the devices have octa-core processors that are clocked in at 1.7 GHz, the K3 Note opts for MediaTek MT6752 processor with Mali T760 MP2 GPU, while the Mi 4i houses a Snapdragon 615 CPU with Adreno 405 GPU. Both the devices have 2 GB of RAM and the K3 Note and Mi 4i have 1.1 GB and 1 GB of usable RAM respectively when idle. Performance is also good on both and they are able to open and switch between apps quickly. The K3 Note is available only in a 16 GB capacity but comes with a micro SD card slot that can take cards up to 32 GB. The Mi 4i on the other hand comes in both 16 and 32 GB capacities but lacks a micro SD card slot. Apps can be installed or moved onto the micro SD card on the K3 Note. Both the devices have the same 13 megapixel resolution for the main camera and 5 megapixel resolution for the front camera. Both the devices can also capture up to 1080p videos using the main and front facing cameras. UI is slightly customized and easy to use on the K3 Note. The settings are present at the left corner and makes changing modes and scenes easy. The UI is well customized on the Mi 4i and it relies on gestures to shift between the front and rear camera as well as change the filters, modes and settings. Images are good in daylight on the K3 Note, but the detailing isn't that good, while the Mi 4i takes good images with plenty of details in daylight. With flash, the images are noisy and lack detail on the K3 Note, while the Mi 4i has low noise and offers good detailing. HDR mode is good on both the devices and has good dynamic range. However, the shutter time is quite a bit longer on the K3 Note as opposed to the Mi 4i, which means you'll have to hold it steady for much longer. Both the devices ship with Android 5.0.2 out of the box, but each comes with their own custom UI layer on top. The K3 Note comes with Vibe UI, while the Mi 4i has Mi UI. Both offer customizations for the lock screen and home screen options. However, the Vibe UI on the K3 Note is limited in terms of customization for the notification area when compared to the Mi 4i. Neither of them offers an app drawer but have customizable page layouts. Mi UI has an edge here with better customizations, themes, stability, and animations, while Vibe UI sticks close to stock UI by offering limited customizations but does provide stability. The Gallery app remains a stock Android app on the K3 Note, while the Mi 4i offers segmented view for the images and also lets you view both offline as well as online images that are there on the Mi Cloud. Pinch to zoom works smooth and fast on both the devices, and the stock video player on both the devices are well equipped and plays files smoothly. K3 Note has a stock Google Play Music app and offers good and clear output but lacks a bit in terms of loudness through earphones. It has Dolby Atmos app to tweak the equalizer and offer a better sound experience. The Mi Music player on the Mi4i offers good and loud output via headphones, and it also has direct settings for better experience. Loudspeaker performance is good on both with good voice and sound, however, the Mi4i lacks a bit in terms of loudness. Gaming performance is good on the K3 Note, but it is very good on the Mi4i. Both the devices support USB OTG as well as gaming controllers. The K3 Note achieved a one charge rating of 10 hours and 47 minutes, while the Mi4i achieved a one charge rating of 10 hours and 54 minutes in our battery test. The charge rating is almost similar since the K3 Note is slightly better in the talk time test, while Mi4i is better in all the other tests. Check out a couple of our battery test charts here. To conclude, the advantages of the Lenovo K3 Note are its expansion slot, lack of heating issues, and affordable price tag. Advantages of the Mi4i over the Lenovo K3 Note include better display, camera, and software features. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.